Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 of the FIFA 19 My Player Career Mode. And it's the very next game away to Huddersfield. We are in the team, and just to show you here, you haven't missed nothing. We didn't get picked for the Bournemouth game. We lost 3-1. We drew 0-0 against Newcastle. Bit of a shame for the first episode. I'd like to send some goals, but hopefully there'll be some goals in today's episode as we travel to Huddersfield. And it's a true 6-pointer early on in the season against another relegation threatened team. Let's get straight into the game. Here we go. It's our second Premier League start in our career, and it's Huddersfield against Cardiff in the Premier League, live from the Kirklees Stadium. And here come the lineups. It's Huddersfield first. It's Lossell in goal. Then we have Smith, Schindler, Diakabi and Durm across the back. We have a midfield of Hogg and Capu in front of him. Going to be very hard to break through them. Kachunga, Pritchard and Sobi running through the middle. And then De Poitre, the big man, up top on his own. And the lineup for Cardiff City, it's Etheridge in goal. Back four, Richards, Bamba, Upamecano and Cunningham. Then we have a midfield of Sean Measures and Damour, with Gunnarsson just in behind us too. Mendes Lang and Lawrence out wide. And Bobby Reid, the young talent, up front on his own. Measures coming forward, rides the tackle, goes inside to Bobby Reid. Now it's Mendes Lang out wide. Can he find a decent cross? He can't find a decent one, but he can find the cross. It's Measures on the edge of the box, shoots. And he really didn't catch that very well at all. Huddersfield coming forward now. It's Pritchard on the edge of the box. Finds his man, Kerchunga. And that's a decent save from Etheridge. Corner kick. Measures into Damour. Gunnarsson lays one off for the centre half. Back into Gunnarsson. Now it's Sean Measures. We're looking for the run of Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid's there, and just a tiny bit too much on that through ball to him. Measures in really well there. Can he get the ball back? He can. It's Measures now down this left-hand side. Can he get a decent cross in? He cuts back. Cross goes in. Man on his own at the far post. Mendes Lang. Bit of a poor header. Maybe had time to take that down. Pritchard looking for options down this left-hand side. Finds one in Durm. Ramadan and Durm combining well. Can Durm get the cross? He can. Man's on his own. Should have gone there. We didn't. And Etheridge pulls off a really good save to keep it 0-0. Good move from Huddersfield there. I was kind of to blame across the whole pitch. I should have been there to close down that player there. But let's see if they can make anything from this corner. Pritchard to swing it in. It's gone front post. De Poitre wins it. But that's hit the side netting. 2 minutes added time. Can we sneak a goal before the half-time whistle? I very much doubt it, but it has been quite an open game. It's Gunnarsson into Measures. Measures tried to spread that out to the left. Didn't really know what to do, to be honest. I'm a little bit all at sea at this game. But at the half-time whistle, it's Huddersfield 0, Cardiff 0. And as you can see, we're playing with the new view. It's taken a little bit of adjustment for me. I really don't know why, because this view is much easier. But we'll see how we go with it, and you can let me know if you want me to change it back. But half-time, 0-0. Goals needed. Ball forward for Cardiff. It's good, and it's Reid. Finds Lang. Lang finds Reid again. And they go back again. Lang puts it to the back post, and it's a really poor ball. Mendes Lang probably has been the poorest player for us so far, but the cross in the box, headed clear. And it looks like Huddersfield will survive. Maybe not, though. Measures. Lovely little ball. Mendes Lang. Can Mendes Lang find a cross? He can, but again, it's a really poor one. Well, half an hour left. We've played okay. We're playing a 7.3, but we just cannot seem to get any goals. I mean, I've played 2 mock career modes, just to sort of practice for this one, really. And there's been goals galore, for and against, but Cardiff can't seem to do it. But here's an attack. It's Mendes Lang. Bobby Reid lays one off for Rules. Lawrence. Bobby Reid dropping deep. Lawrence in the box for Rules. Rules shoots. Lossell saves. And Gunnarsson is there for the follow-up. And just as I was saying that we're struggling for goals in this series, Gunnarsson pops up and gets a really big away goal for Cardiff. Fantastic goal. It wasn't the best goal you'll ever see. But in terms of what the game means, this is a true 6-pointer for anyone trying to stay in the Premier League this season. And Gunnarsson is there and does not let us down. It's Huddersfield 0, Cardiff 1. Smith, he's got a run going past him, doesn't use it. Pritchard tackled, good tackle there. And now Cardiff come again. It's rules. We're going to have so much more time now. The ball's played over the top for Mendes Lang. He must do something. He's kind of fluffed his lines, if I'm completely honest. It's a terrible cross. Ball, oh, Rules shoots a cross goal. And that is not far away at all. Always creeping away from the goal. Substitution for Huddersfield. Diakabi is going to come on for Depoitre, who's been very quiet this afternoon. Good football from Cardiff, but they've lost out here. It's Diakabi, Pritchard into the run of Kachunga, and that is a really poor strike from him. Must do better. Now we've got options over. It's Jazz. He'll come inside to me. Of course he will. Oh, we found Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson to Rules. Rules, Bobby Reid, and Bobby Reid lashes it over the bar. A poor effort. Can Cardiff hold on? Haven't been the best of teams in this game, but we've played okay. We've done enough. Now we've got 2 minutes at a time just to hold on. Schindler knocks it forward. Can the defender win it? He kind of doesn't, but does just about enough. Upamecano nearly caught in possession there. Bamba and Etheridge will get it away. And there's the final whistle. And that is the first 3 points of the season for Cardiff. And what a big 3 points that is away to Huddersfield. Fantastic result. Not a fantastic performance. It wasn't exactly flowing football. Cardiff are certainly average at best, but Gunnarsson took his goal well and will take the 3 points all day. Final score, Huddersfield 0, Cardiff 1. And after the game, we played a 7.6. Decent performance. We didn't really do much in ways of shooting. We had one shot, one on target. 84% passing. For a midfielder with that many passes, that's not bad. I'll take that. 100% tackling. Happy with that. So good result, good performance. Happy days. Okay, so game day is done. We got the 3 points, superb. We've got the transfer deadline day coming up. So as we're only doing one game in this episode, this will be the last episode with only one game. We'll be doing 2 games per episode from now on. So we're just going to skip through to the last hour and then we're going to go through and see who people have signed, etc. So let's skip to the last hour and then we'll catch up. Okay, so 1 hour left of the transfer window. No more time for business. Let's have a little look at the ins and outs. I mean, Arsenal straight away. Ward-Prowse in. Bellerin, Torreira, Iwobi and Xhaka out. I mean, that's some serious outs there. I'm just going to try and call out the main ones. Bournemouth looked like they could struggle with Wilson, Ake, Fraser and Francis all leaving the club. Brighton, De Jong, not sure what De Jong that is. That could be the centre-half, Tim Jedvarj there, not sure. Iwobi went to Burnley with Loftus-Cheek. That's 2 great signings for Burnley, a team to watch out for there. Cardiff, looks like we've signed a few, which is good. We certainly needed strengthening up there. Bender, Werner for Chelsea, good signings. Fabregas and Loftus-Cheek out. Spinazzola, Traore, Zivkovic, Townsend and Punchin leaving, and Mayer leaving. Big signings with big sales with players that haven't been there very long leaving. Nothing really to report there for Fulham. Huddersfield, not really. Capu, probably their biggest signing. Leicester bring in Townsend, good signing for them. Gray, Chilwell, Maddison and Pereira all leave Leicester. Nothing real. Alaba, I take it that's the fullback for Liverpool. That's a really good signing. Wijnaldum, Alexander-Arnold, Klein, Gomez, Matip all leave. Again, remember some of these could be loans, so they might not be leaving permanently. Casemiro, big signing for Man City. Delphin, Zinchenko out. Manchester United, Raphael. They got Mina, Shaw, Lindelof, Pereira out. Campagna, Al Sommer, Dixon, Rebocco for Newcastle, Lascelles and Yedlin out. Nothing too exciting there. Adrian Milik for Southampton, Aguilar, Bertrand, Ward-Prowse, Romeo, Lamina and Bednarek. There's a few losses there for Southampton. Hazard, I'm guessing that's not Eden Hazard, would have noticed him. Probably his brother, Thorgan Hazard, or whatever his name isn't. Coleman and Juan Fran. Davies and Rose out for Tottenham. Nothing for Watford in really. Pereira out, Capu out. West Ham, Loughton, Denis Suarez, I think that is. I saw Tom Kearney. Masuaku, the left back, and Obiang leave the club. And then Wolves, nothing really. Neves has left. That's a big thing there. I would say that's going to be a loan move personally, just because they only made 4.5 million, so that's definitely not from a Neves sale. And that is the transfer window rounded up. Let's have a little look at the fixtures and what we've got to look forward to in the next episode. First of all, it's the Premier League table. Bournemouth, Leicester, Burnley, Newcastle, all flying up there with 2 wins out of 3. Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City making their way in the right direction. But that leaves Cardiff City down in 13th on 4 points after 3 games. Not a bad start for Cardiff at all. Okay, so these are our upcoming fixtures, and if you ask me, our next 2 league fixtures look like brilliant ones to bring you. We've got Arsenal at home next. We've then got internationals, but we're not in the England side, so we ignore them. And then we've got Chelsea away. So I think that is going to be the very next episode. And to be fair, probably the episode after that has got to be Man City, and then maybe Millwall in the cup. If not Burnley, maybe something like that. We'll see about that one. But definitely next episode, Arsenal and Chelsea, 2 massive fixtures for Cardiff City. Can we get any points out of the game whatsoever? So we're going to end the episode there, but like I say, we played in a different camera view for that last game. So let me know what you thought. Do you prefer the Pro Cam, or do you prefer the more standard cam that I used there? I don't mind which one I use. I enjoy them both equally. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. But that is it for the episode today. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, please drop the video a like. It helps out immensely. And I will catch you in episode 3.